Cash Cash Babies. Let's talk about that, man. That song, like the success of that song, and then it hit 1 million plus views on audio only. Tell us, I think you told this story before, but you didn't tell it on here. So let's talk about that. Give us the origins of that song and how that beat came and how that whole story was.
All right, so Chicky was going through a situation. He was finna go do some time or something like that. And TK called me and told me to bring some beats to the studio. And I was with Richy at Bugatti Entertainment Studio. We was making beats, like a 20-pack. And we made this one beat, and it was so hard. And then I knew that Richy had never did a song with Chicken. Like, he didn't get a Chicken placement yet. It was early. So my intentions was, I'm gonna bring this beat out the gate and get my man's a placement. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. You know. So I get there, I had like 20 beats. I played a couple of them, and then I played that one. And then everybody in the room, they dancing and shit, you know what I'm saying? Jig, he freestyling and shit, then they just like, oh no, go to the next one. They did that like 3 times. I'll keep sneaking the beat back in, and then they'll get back up and they'll react to it, and then they just like, oh no, we got too many like this. And then I'm thinking in my head, like, bro, that's the one. So I ended up making the beat, a whole new beat. I left my flash drive. A couple months later, that's the only beat they used off the whole flash drive.
Man.
And then it got leaked too. And then I just heard it, and I'm like, yeah, it's one of those ones.
Right. Man, like, now what was your reaction when you heard like what they did with it and like seeing where it went? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like it did numbers, bro. Like numbers, like crazy numbers. Like, what was that feeling like?
I used to have a dream about like a year and a half before that even came out, whatever. I used to have these dreams about me watching YouTube and seeing a song I produced with 2 million views on it. But the name was blocked out. I couldn't tell what it was.
Right.
I had this dream probably like every day for a year. And I remember I woke up one day and then I looked on YouTube and it was the same. It was like deja vu because I was looking at the same thing. So it felt like it was destined. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, it was in a greedy move because I probably wouldn't have got that if I didn't bring that record there in hopes to get my man's replacement. Now we got that W together.
Right.
So it's kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it worked.
Right, and you wasn't even like on no like being like money hungry type of shit or nothing like that, or even big head or whatever, or just on no spiteful shit. You really was like trying to put on with the team, and we all got to go put on for the city. Like,
it was crazy. Like, okay, I'm gonna show you some love, and then all of a sudden that shit just blow up, and you're like, damn.
Now look what that did.
It just showed me like I always show love to anybody that came around because there's no manual for this shit, and it's a lot of people that'll try to take advantage of you or try to take a fee. They want the fee before they give you the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't mind paying the fee, but I need the game first. You know what I'm saying? Or it's a scam at that point. So every time somebody with real talent come around, I try to get them like the game. You know what I'm saying? How to make it lucrative for them. Because if we all in the same